Oh boy. I can't wait.
Now we are live. Hello, everyone. And Bob is opening our session today.
Yeah, hello, folks. Welcome to our laboratory of ideas and information. And we're talking about the 24th episode of OnEBoard. I'm your introductory host, Bob. And my tech tip for today is I've been playing with trying to embed Google Calendar into my WordPress site. And it's really straightforward. The My only challenge is that I want to use the calendar for something it's really not meant for, and that's to provide uh, information to readers on when and where to look for specific wildlife. And I have discovered that I can add a document to a specific event. And so I'm still playing with that to see if I can make it a little bit more seamless and natural. Um, so I hope to have more information or a follow up in the coming episodes. And we're talking September 24th when we will be airing episode 25. In the meantime, I'm going to turn it over to Nina. Nina,
Thank you,
what can you
Bob.
tell us?
Thank you, Bob. I'm very glad to hear about your calendar embedding. I have one free appointment page with Google Calendar and one paid appointment page. So I'm very happy about the straightforward embeddings and no coding. This is a really great achievement from the Google Calendar app. My tip today is about Duet Artificial Intelligence. I've been using it this week to write the OnEBoard newsletter. You see the generated image background for those who are watching. For those who are listening, I have generated from the artificial intelligence background, which is neat. I like it. And back to my tip, it's about writing with a Duet artificial intelligence. So here's what I discovered when I try to invent things, innovate things. It is failing. When I give it prompts to announce events, for example, give the text and give them 5 questions, answers to the questions: who is doing what they're doing, when, how, all those 5, classic things about posting blog post or social post. It's very efficient. So it's helping me. And when I receive the text, I'm much faster with the publishing blog posts and social media posts. But again, my tip is you need to know the 5 why. If you give it to Duet AI, it's efficient, and you can play with a tone of the publication, the summary, bulletize, elaborate, shorten, and rephrase. I mostly like rephrasing because it's changing the wording, and you can match your audience, because I know my audience and I can play with rephrasing. That's what I like most. So again, if you are using Duet AI for the function help me write, please first know what you want it to do. That's my tip. Peggy, to you.
Thank you, Nina and Bob. Today's tip for me has to do with account security, where a lot of Twitch streamers are reporting that their accounts were hijacked and all of a sudden posting a whole bunch of obnoxious comments. I think that's the main thing that's happening. And it turns out that this is being caused by an extension. I think the extension is called Pando. There's another extension from the same developer, Google Alerts TV, that also seems to be a problem. And it may be that this particular developer's account was hijacked, and then they pushed out a new version of the extension that takes over the account. So my tip for today is to check your accounts, not just your Google account, but including your Google account, which includes YouTube, but all your other accounts. If you've connected any third-party tools, any extensions, check and make sure, first of all, that any that you aren't using right now, you remove access to, because something can happen. It can be a completely valid extension. It's hijacked, taken over, and then it does something bad. So if you don't need it, disconnect it. The other thing to do is to obviously keep an eye on your account. And if you notice any unusual activity, change your password, do a security checkup. So that's my tip for.
Very nice, very important all the time. That's why I'm using the Google Workspace plans, and the add-on are verified after Google Cloud Next. Google has even introduced human verification of the market space for every ad they are recommending. And Bob, to you to close our session today with those very short 3 tips in 10 minutes.
Yes, thanks folks for visiting OnEBoard, our laboratory of tips, ideas going forward, and we would love to invite you back. And we're talking September 24th for episode 25, when we will provide some more interesting and useful information for you to profit by. Just have a great day, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.